LPU is one university who has adopted technology from the very, very beginning. I remember my early days when I came to the university in 2006, and one of the major task in hand was how to digitalize the whole campus, how to make the campus a paperless university campus. And we've been able to do that right now from everything, right from the admission process to the evaluation, to the examination, to the admission, to the hostels, to the learning management system. Everything is a homegrown solution. Frankly, we evaluated a lot of product. At that time, there were not many options like what we have today. In Digii is one of the good option, but we didn't have that option at that time. So we have homegrown all the products ourselves, and that's a painstaking process that we went through. But now there are better products available in the market. It's easier to put and plug into the system. But if you ask LPU now, if you want to change the system, it's going to take a lot of time to bring something new into the system because everything is online at LPU. We also have a LPU Touch as an app where everything is on your mobile phone. You don't even have to open a laptop to access something online. So it is, LPU is a pretty paperless university, but I met a lot of people today and there's a lot of ideas I'm taking back home to implement more into the system. You need to be invested while implementing IT technology into the campus. Digitalization of the campus is just not an event. You need to be invested into it. You have to be an implementer role as well. You just cannot say that, oh, I would source it to a company like Digii. I have told my IT team to implement Digii in the campus, and you sit on the back chair. That does not happen. To really implement a digital solution like a comprehensive solution like Digii, you need to be invested. You need to sit with your team. You need to sit with the teams like Digii and see that you become part of ensuring the resistance are also gone. Because once you try to implement something in digital world in the university campuses, which they are not used to running on digital mode, then it is very difficult to implement it so easily. You need to be invested to get a success of making your campus as a digital campus. See, AI ML is a buzzword, and I think we were having a discussion today that how the AI ML is going to play a role in digitalization of the campus, and how can we really use it in the content creation, in the courses creation, and even the evaluation and assessment. So I think that's something which we are really very worried as well, because now if the AI ML is going to do so many of the things, I don't know what our students going to do. But at the same time, there is so many things that AI ML is bringing into the play. We feel that with AI ML coming to play, we can customize the learning process journey of the student in the university. I think that's so powerful that nothing in the, that we always say that one size cannot fit all. But in the universities, we have been doing it. Most of the universities are trying to do that. But I think with the AI ML coming into play, probably we will be able to customize the learning into the individual needs, would be able to evaluate them better. And I think that's something which I'm very excited about. This is my first time to the Digii100, and of course it's the first event that Hemant and Rajesh has been able to pull it off, and I think it is fantastic. The kind of people and the kind of networking I was able to make here, you generally don't been able to do it in any of the conferences. So I think it's not a conference, it's just not the event related to digitalization. I would say it is bringing the fraternity together where you can share your problems, you can discuss the issues that you have in hand and probably get the solution, because most of the solution you get is while talking to the people. So definitely a fantastic program being created today. And one thing which I would always say and suggest to people is that digitalization or digital revolution is a very big phenomenon. It's not one event that you sign off something and you say, oh, my campus is going to be a digital campus from tomorrow. You need to be really invested into it from the day one till till every day actually. You just cannot say it's done and dusted. You have to face the resistance from the faculty, staff, students, and you have to improvise this solution that you're putting into the system. So it's a very invested game that you get into once you're trying to digitalize your campus. So do it yourself. Just don't give it to the team to implement a software system. You need to review, you need to implement it yourself as the leadership of the institution. That's very, very important.